Ready when you are, Jess. Okay. We're back again. Episode 19. We're back in action. Sponsors were brought to you by Cushly and Pure Kana. We're gonna put those in the link every episode that they're sponsoring us. What's the promo code?
Sugar.
Sugar.
SUGA, not sugar. Sugar.
Oh, SUGA. Fuck.
Stupid, man.
Oh well. Yeah, but Cushly, Pure Kana, good weed, good CBD. That's it, baby.
Check them out.
How was Iran?
I went to Bahrain.
Is that the same?
I don't know. No, Bahrain is a country. It's their own little island.
Oh, really?
It's super weird.
How was the flight?
The flight wasn't bad because I flew business class, which was I had my own chair. Fucking had my own chair like this. Could lay all the way flat. The food on the plane sucked, dude.
Could it be private if you wanted, so you could beat off if you wanted?
I was trying.
Just fucking
No,
itching
you
your
can't.
leg.
No, the first class, I guess so there's first class, business class, and then economy. I guess first class could even take a 5-minute shower.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was
5-minute shower. They're like, time's up, get out. You're like, no.
Ah! No, but the flight was honestly, it was 16 hours, and it wasn't too bad. I read a book. I read the tattooist of Auschwitz. One of the Jews that had to be the tattoo guy to write all the numbers on the new people coming in. It was a fucked up book.
Are you serious?
But it was
How many
good.
chapters you read?
I read the whole book. It was like 250 pages. I was like,
You read the whole book?
there and back, yeah. I had three or four pages when I got back that I just read real quick, but yeah, I read the whole book. It was 16 hours of flying, dude. You can only watch so much TV. And it was weird because I've never been excited to read a book like that, like had like a story behind it or whatever, besides like self-help books and nutrition books and all that shit. So it was like, I was weird because I was like, kind of want to read, kind of want to figure out what happens next. That was good. The trip itself was...
As soon as you landed, who picked you up?
Dude, it was fucking... they didn't speak English very well. The guys that initially picked us up brought us to the airport. It was the wrong airport. Tried to get a hold of the guy. It was the airport literally across the street.
Oh,
but
was
dude,
it a pain in the ass?
Yeah, it was the weirdest place. It was so weird. Outside the window, there was like 18 cranes. It was everywhere is under construction.
Like a different world.
And all the guys are working for nothing. Like just cheap. It was sad. It smelled bad there. It was kind of gross.
Was it sad?
Yeah. All the hotels, there was so many hotels, but there was like no one. It was so weird. I don't get it. I feel like I was the only one in the hotel, me and my dad.
What were all the girls have things over their face?
No, it's one of the most diverse countries in the world. So it wasn't there was way less girls without it than there was with it.
Was shit expensive?
I don't know. It was in a different currency, so it was kind of weird, but
did they give you cash, or how did you change your money?
I just used my Visa, my debit card. I just let Chase know on my app. This is good advice for someone if they're going out of the country. You can go on your app and change it and put where you're going so they don't cancel your card.
Damn, that's nice.
But Dubai was a lot more fun. We were only there in Dubai for a day. But the trip overall, it was pretty fun. It was cool.
How about your dad? What did your dad think? How was it?
He loved it too. I think. It wasn't like just a bunch of fun, but it was good to see the other side of the world and really make you thankful.
Oh my god,
dude,
that's what
I wanted to
is,
be back
too.
in America so bad. I'm like, I just literally want to go home.
We're spoiled as fuck here.
Oh, we really are. I was just talking to a girl at the lab. Said she was in France for like 3 months, and I was like, oh, she's like, even the water out of the sink kind of stinks, and she just wanted to be back in America.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Jesus
God, dude,
Christ. What about Dubai? You were only there for a day?
Yeah, Dubai it was all right. We went to the hotel or the mall that had an indoor ski resort. That was insane. I just don't understand how that. It's like it's huge.
Well,
they have
who
penguins.
Was that? Where'd you meet that fan?
That Russian girl. Oh no, okay. Remember that Russian girl?
Uh-huh.
Dude, she freaked out. Literally couldn't talk for like 20 minutes.
Fucking rubbing her bean.
No, she was with her boyfriend, and my dad was drinking. And my dad loves to tell people who I am. Loves it. He's like, "Hey, you watch fighting?" And always does that. You watch fighting? Kid? But that girl, It was 11. Our sleeping schedule was so messed up. It's actually a funny story. So we walked down. Or no, I woke up at 11 p.m. in the hotel room. My dad was already down in like this bar area. There's no one really in this hotel either. And he was drinking. He texted me, "Hey, come hang out for a little bit." And I was wide awake. I just woke up at 11. And our flight was at like 6 the next morning, so we were just gonna stay up. And I walked down, and my dad's like, I walked past this couple. I didn't even notice them. And my dad's like, I think that girl noticed you. And I was like, oh, really? And I look over, and she has my picture pulled up on Google Images showing her boyfriend. And my dad's drunk, drinking, like trying to get their attention. Like, you want to take a picture? Literally asking everyone, you want to take a picture? I'm like, what? And it's not. I don't know. It's cool, but it's whatever. But he's like, you want to take a picture? And the girl started shaking, and I'm like, oh shit. She started like crying, like, couldn't even talk. She like freaking out. It was nuts. It was like Danny and Liz meeting Juanes. I swear.
Oh,
it was insane. Like I felt like awkward.
I'm sure.
Because I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like,
could I see your tits?
And my dad, she was actually really, really hot, and she was Russian, and she had a very strong accent. But my dad's like, yo, you're okay, you're fine. And she's like shaking. But that went on for like a solid 20 minutes before she could finally talk. It was the weirdest thing ever. Weird. Because I feel like I'm just a normal fucking...
Well, you are.
Yeah. And she was like lost. But it was... I don't know. It's cool. There was way more people at the fights in Brave that came up to me that I was so surprised. Like...
Really?
Yeah, it was insane.
Was that Brave card cool?
Dude, it was International Fight Week there. Yeah, Combat Fight Week. So there's people from China, like all over the world there, because they fought all week. It was an amateur tournament, and so people coming up from every different person was there, getting pictures with me, speaking different languages. Couldn't even. Khabib was there. Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, that picture with Habib was cool.
Yeah.
So what was the Prince guy like? Did you even have much interaction with him?
He was like, I guess he was pretty. People in the community like him a lot too, because he's pretty. He wears normal clothes sometimes. Like, he was at the fights wearing normal clothes. He's put on the fights. Huge MMA fan. I just met him a little bit. Hey, what's up? Kind of deal. But he just seemed like I don't know. I was thinking it would suck to be born rich, just born into royalty.
Oh, fuck yeah, it would suck.
Just because I don't know, the struggle.
Well, you wouldn't even know what. I swear, starting out poor or starting out with a shitty life and then pulling out of it's the way to do it.
Yeah.
It would seem like born into it, just you wouldn't be thankful for it, especially reading that Stoic book we're reading.
Dude, oh my God, the last 3 days about not being attached to stuff. Yeah. I lost my Aura ring, dude, and I found it, obviously. I was so sad. I was like, fuck. And then I read that, and I'm like, don't care. Don't care. Deep down, I was still sad, though. But it was fucking funny. How was Montana?
It was good. How
long were you there for?
That was the first holiday me and my family have ever, celebrated ever in my life.
Not your mom, though, right?
Just no, not my mom.
Brother?
There's my dad and brothers. Stayed in Helena. We got picked up in Helena. Or picked up in Great Falls, drove to Helena. We were there for 4 days. It was good. It was good to hang out with my brother. And my brother and my dad are so laid back. We smoked weed every night. We played games. It's a fucking different life up there. It's a different world up in Montana even. Okay, first of all, it's fucking freezing. It's 20 degrees there every day. People up in Montana just get a job, work, and then try to do a few things fun on the weekends or whatever. It's weird. I feel like it's weird for people up there, and it's not everyone, but it's weird for people up there trying to better themselves in anything, trying to read a book, or I'm trying to eat healthy, or I'm setting this goal and I'm building on this, building themselves up. It's different. Down here, it's a little bit more normal, but up there, it's just get a job. All right, I'm working, I'm making good money, and that's it. That's it. It's literally a different life.
I'm excited to get my family out of there.
Yeah,
but your brother likes it because he's one of the few that do better themselves and enjoys.
Yeah, and he is one of the few, like I said, yeah, and he has a good job and that shit. But dude, again, just being up there, I'm like, man, I love being around my dad and brother, but I'm so fucking thankful to be in Phoenix. It made me love Phoenix, dude. The warm weather. Well, especially 8 months out of the year up there, it's fucking freezing cold. All year here, we can walk around in shorts and just chillax.
Yeah.
It's fucking, yeah. But overall, it was a good time.
The weather right now is so nice. Finally got my slingshot back. Oh, I love cruising that thing.
I bet the thing's
But
nice.
dude, cruising it in the morning because I went to physical therapy at like 9 a.m. So I drove my slingshot there. Instantly regretted it. I was hiding behind the windshield trying to drive. It was so cold. My nose was frozen when I got there. I felt like I was in Montana.
Let's do some MMA news.
Oh,
Yes.
Did you watch Chuck and Tito?
no.
You didn't?
No.
You gotta pull it up on YouTube, dude.
Dude, I could give a fuck
No,
less.
you gotta watch it. Chuck looks so incredibly bad.
Dude, I literally could have told you that before the fight.
But you never.
I watched
you
him hit mitts. I was like, what the fuck?
and it was
Is
worse
this a
in the
joke?
fight. But Frank was trying to tell me it was fake. It was fake. It wasn't fake. I'm like, dude, that's a 50-year-old guy who's had severe brain damage, hasn't fought for a decade, and has done a lot of cocaine. That's what it looks like. He's like, the range is all off. The punches. I'm like, yeah, it's a 50-year-old crackhead.
Yeah, seriously.
Who knows if he's a fucking crackhead? And then he's like, that punch was fake. I'm like, no, it wasn't. Tito turned over his hips and cracked Chuck in his fucking lips.
Dude, I seen the finish. I was like, fuck, that was sad.
And they made 250 G's, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it was fucking sad. That was fucked up. Dana White gives an update on Sage Northcutt's free agency status. It says, little has been heard from Super Sage since last UFC fight at Boise the past July. Dana confirmed Tuesday during an appearance that UFC Unfiltered podcast that Northcutt is no longer with the promotion. His contract was up, so he let him go. So,
I had no idea. Did you?
I thought you told me that
No.
Sage was wanting too much money, and they were gonna let him go.
I didn't know they were going to let him go. I just heard he wanted more money than he was going to offer. Damn, so I wonder where he's going to go. I wonder if anyone's going to pick him up, really.
Oh fuck yeah, Bellator 1FC. How many followers he's got on Insta? A mil?
Yeah, probably more.
Does he? Let's look real quick.
Damn,
But that's
I didn't
weird.
even, yeah.
Because they thought he was gonna be some prospect, but it's probably he wanted a shitload of money, and they're just don't want to fucking pay him. He's probably asking for what 150.
Yeah, probably something like that. Well, they offered him so much at the beginning. And that fucked up my contract.
754K.
Yeah. He fucked up my contract.
People.
He's like, well, we gave Sage that, and so we can't do that. I'm like,
Are you serious?
yeah. I wanted more, and they're like, well, we gave Sage more, and he ended up being a shitbag. Not a shitbag. He ended up not being
Shitbag.
what we wanted him to be.
Well, what'd they expect? He was 3-0 fucking karate kid.
19 or some shit. Like, not a lot of experience. He's only
Yeah.
20 or
How's your hip?
sore. But it feels good. It feels like it should. Like,
Did it feel? Was it hurt in Iran?
dude, it hurts. We were walking so much. It hurt so fucking bad. It was, yeah, it hurt.
But you just tough through it.
I just kept walking. I
What do
don't
they
know
say
else I'm
about
gonna
physical
do.
therapy? When you get to start that shit?
I've been going to physical therapy the last couple weeks.
Oh yeah, I probably got a fuckload of messages all the time. What do I do if I want to start MMA? You need to start jiu-jitsu or wrestling. You need to become a blue belt or a purple belt before you even think about MMA.
That'd be, yeah. I think it'd
Unless you're a freak athlete. Like, you're a freak athlete, so you got away with, like, striking and then
Yeah.
learning jiu-jitsu. But you got to learn jiu-jitsu, become a blue belt, become a purple belt, and then we can start thinking about MMA.
it's good.
Who you got?
Yeah.
Connor versus Cowboy.
Is that official or is that just kind of what?
I think that's what they're
talking.
talking.
Fuck.
Connor,
Probably
dude.
Connor. He's
That's what I'm saying. Like, Cowboy's good and tough, but every time Cowboy's gotten those big fights,
crumbles
he
down.
gets fucking dinged.
Damn. I think Connor fucking. How much bigger is Cowboy than Connor? He's probably just a little bit taller.
Yeah, I think probably 2-3 inches taller, but not much bigger.
Damn. I hope that fight happens.
That's
That'd
a
be
sweet fight. That's a fucking sweet
I
fight.
think TJ versus. The only reason I think TJ versus Henry is a sweet fight is because I want to see TJ go out there and just dominate.
What's your beef with Henry?
Nothing.
How he talks like this? He talks with a sad face.
I don't know. I just would rather.
I don't know why he rubs so many people the wrong way. I kind of do because he's as annoying as fuck. But I don't know. The fucker should be confident.
Yeah.
Olympic gold medalist, UFC
DJ.
champ. But still, I don't care.
I
The
just
only
wanna see
person
TJ
cool
win.
that's just cocky as fuck like that is Connor.
Yeah.
Like his video that he posted.
You the man.
You are the man.
No, he said you are man. didn't even say the.
Oh, that
You
was
are,
fucking
man.
funny, dude. That was funny.
That was funny.
There is now a new software that can put any real person into porn videos, including you or your mom or both.
Wait, what?
The future is now. Sadly, it's only for creeps who want to jerk off to fake Scarlett Johansson porn. The technology that makes it possible, it's called deep fake. It's an AI-driven software that can swap out a person's face and video footage with someone else's. Sometimes it's convincing. Other times it looks like their heads are painfully phasing in and out of reality. Oh, you could fuck whoever you want.
Where'd that come out of? I thought we were talking about Connor. I thought we were talking about MMA.
www.cracked.com.
Damn. Okay. Well,
That's fucking crazy.
That is crazy. Where'd you get it? Let our listeners know. And me.
It's an AI thing.
Huh. That's weird.
Israel Adesanya says fight against Anderson is like LeBron James facing Michael Jordan. Imagine if Anderson went out there and just fucking crumpled his ass.
Dude, I think that is the worst fight for Anderson.
Yeah.
He's like gonna be like Chuck here soon.
But it'd be, like I said, it'd be crazy if Anderson went out and fucking stroked him.
It would be. What a perfect fight for Adesanya. That's easier than his last fight.
Hell yeah, dude.
And way bigger paycheck, way bigger name. Perfect fight for him.
Yeah, that's fucking good. Oh yeah, we've been getting messages too, like about people saying, "Oh man, you got the life," or "You got the life." It's like people don't understand that we have fucking major stresses too.
Yeah.
Especially with you, especially me. We're constantly stressing too. Yeah, we got some good shit going on, but especially with you, is that for real or not? More money, more problems.
More money, more problems for sure. I'm coming off back-to-back surgeries and failing a drug test. Now having to pay a fuck ton of money for something I literally didn't do. And it's like, oh, that's what you're stressing about. But that's what I am stressing about. It's still stress. Like,
yeah,
I still have a lot of good shit going on too. But it's like fucking today I had to write a $500 check to Nevada State Athletic Commission. Ask me what for.
What for?
I have no fucking idea. Just what I have to do because of that test. I don't know what it's for. I don't know who it's like.
Who it's going to and what they're doing with it. Probably
Why?
just going out buying dinner.
It's fucking annoying. It's like, okay, cool.
Have you been doing meditation?
Yeah, I feel like you can tell if you do in the morning or not. Like I feel like your days. Yesterday I did it. Today I didn't because we woke up a little late. I lifted hard as fuck yesterday and I passed out last night and I woke up, hit the snooze, and I was like, I have to literally get out of bed and just go do something else. I'm gonna keep falling asleep. It's like 9:30.
How good are you at like shutting your mind off before bed?
I jumped in the pool last night because if I game late and then get off, my brain just. But I jumped in the pool last night and it was like a cold, hard reset. The pool's cold as fuck.
Oh,
it's like ice cold now. It hurts to get in. I jumped in there and it felt like it was like
I'm so
nice
thankful
reset.
to be able to go to sleep. I heard a good thing on a podcast. This guy was saying, he's like, before he goes to bed, he's laying there and he can't shut his mind off. He'll start at A and say something he's grateful for that starts with A. Say something he's grateful for that starts with a B.
Oops.
Then C. And try to get all the way to Z. He said usually by E or F, he's fucking zonked.
It's a good idea.
Fuck yeah, it's a good idea.
What would your A be?
Apples. Thankful for apples.
Boobies for sure. B.
C.
Coffee.
Yep.
D. I know what you're thankful for.
Okay, what do you say we do a couple fan questions?
Okay. And when we ask you guys to do fan questions, send us some fucked up ones.
Seriously.
Not how to start jiu-jitsu. Go to a gym.
You know what I mean?
Headshot. Is that what it said?
Mm-mm. Okay. Episode 19 questions. What has been the most rewarding part of your podcast journey so far?
Just something else to look forward to. Something else that's fun.
Yeah.
Throughout the week.
And we do get constant messages. People will be like, man, about eating healthy or that kind of shit. Yeah, it's just something fun to do and just try to think about. At Lewis Bradshaw 1. I started jiu-jitsu about 2 months ago. Big thanks to the podcast for that. And have found that I am significantly weaker than most people.
Same.
Even other beginners seem to be able to dominate me. Do you think I should do some form of strength training or focus on technique?
definitely add some strength in there. I think that would be huge.
Mm-hmm.
But technique beats that. But with a little extra strength, it goes a long way, I swear.
Yeah, I think deadlifts and squats could benefit anyone.
Yeah.
No matter who it is, anyone. And that's going to happen. You're going to keep showing up and you're going to keep getting beat on. Keep showing up, keep getting beat on. But then maybe some guy submits you 5 times a round. So go and then see if he can get you to only submit 3 times. Then maybe 2 times. And then maybe 1 time. But the thing is about skinny people and smaller people, if they stick with it, they're usually the best.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have to use technique. They can't just use their power and use their strength. So my advice is just keep with it. Keep going. Take your beatings. Add maybe some deadlifts or squats twice a week. And you're going to start getting better eventually. Just little tiny steps, though. It's not going to be one big game-changing practice.
Yeah.
That's why I like training with like Taquino. I'm way bigger than my instructor, and he can beat me, and he's way smaller. I love learning from smaller people. Smaller people have to have really proficient, smart, good techniques. So keep sticking with it, and you'll start growing.
100%. Remember that Steven husband guy? They messaged me on Facebook, him and his wife. Sugar, FaceTime us. We're your biggest fan. I'm like, I get asked that too much. Can't FaceTime you guys right now. So sorry, but there's a shout out, Steven husband.
At J_flow. I'm a 22-year-old male nursing student and yoga instructor. How can I sustain and further develop my masculinity in what are to be considered female occupations?
I didn't even think that it was female occupation. I was like, that's badass. That's just the way you perceive it. I think that's sweet. Yoga instructor and nurse. Why?
Yeah.
Why do you gotta call it that? It's cool.
Well, it's just it'd be partly insecurities, but if you just like Sean said, if you just own it, be like, fuck yeah, I'm a male nurse. I'm around chicks all day. Fuck yeah, I'm a yoga instructor. I'm around chicks all day. Start jiu-jitsu. Get good at jiu-jitsu. And then be like, yep, I'm a nurse and a yoga instructor, and I'll choke you out.
Yeah.
And then smile. Just own it. Fucking don't be insecure about it. Just own it. Just building fake stories up in your head.
Yeah, you're good.
At Carson Crowles. What is your best advice for a white belt in BJJ to maximize my training? Like I said, you got to pick a good instructor. Some instructors are going to teach you 5 to 6 different moves a class. But just because, say you train an hour 3 times a week, that doesn't mean you can't grab a partner after practice and drill some of your basic moves, or grab a partner before practice and drill some of your basic moves. Yeah, you should be able your basic moves, your hip escapes, your sweeps. You should be able to do those in your sleep. You should rep those so much that you don't even have to think about them. Showing up. Yeah.
Showing up.
And that's it.
Most important ones.
That's it. And just trust your instructor and just keep it up. At Charlie Comer. Do you guys think that becoming a champion in any sport is something that anyone can achieve if they put their mind to it? Or are some people born with a natural ability that allows them to achieve that next level?
Both. I don't know. I don't know. Fucking.
It 100% depends what sport you're playing.
Yeah.
If Mariah had if that was the case, Mariah would already be a barrel racing champion.
Yeah.
But you need a good horse. In fighting, you have a lot of natural ability. You definitely can't just do it with mindset. I think in a little bit of grappling, you could. You don't have to be a good athlete. You just got to show up and fucking just get obsessed with it. Just depends the sport, 100%. If I put my mind to be an NBA star, could I? Yeah.
You couldn't fucking touch the net on a ladder.
Dude.
I've seen you dunk, though.
See, exactly.
Dude, I have seen
So it just
you
depends.
dunk.
I think it just depends. Depends the sport. 100%. How did Sean, at Maddie G102, how did Sean get on the Contender series?
Fucking knocked out David Nuzzo. I had a viral knockout before that fight. I think I was 7-0, 6-0, 7-0. And I think I was just kind of on a little bit on UFC has people that look out for other fighters to bring into those shows like that. I think that my name was already kind of out there a little bit, just because I've had a few other knockouts, and it was just kind of. It was the first season of the Contender series too. And I think we knew that if I went out there and performed, I could get on the Contender series.
Yeah.
And we just went out there and fucking performed, and then got on.
Well, because how many of a KO streak were you on?
I was on a 3-fight KO streak in the first round.
Yeah, 3-fight KO streak, and then he head kicked and spun kicked that guy in LFA, and that was it. That was good.
Yeah, it was just groovy.
At Joseph_Kennedy, if you could pick an actor to play your life in a movie, who would it be?
Me, myself, and I'm gonna be an actor in a movie. Got a sick offer, but it wasn't. It's not official, but it was like this big time guy wants to do like a MMA kind of Rocky movie, like a good quality movie, and my name was in the mix for potential. But
That's sweet.
But I don't know how serious that is.
You can't act.
Bullshit. Tell me to cry.
Cry.
Nah. I'm working on that one at home.
No, I said if you can pick an actor to play your life in a movie.
Me.
No, you got to pick an actor. I'd pick probably Jack Black.
I would pick Donald Trump.
Kevin Hart
to play me. That would be fucking funny. I don't know.
Do you have any more questions on yours that stuck out?
No, but I want to talk about my mom and dad going to Tony Robbins tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you're picking your mom and dad up today, right?
Yeah. So we got my mom Tony Robbins tickets for her birthday. Tony Robbins he's got a Netflix. Check him out on YouTube, podcasts. Danny's been listening to him a lot. My mom listens to him all the time. That dude gets you fucking motivated and wanting you to do some shit around the house, around your life, literally just throw on one of his podcasts, and if you're not fucking standing up, just yelling, fuck,
let's go, baby, I'm the man.
Dude, honestly, just throwing a Tony, just driving to work or doing something, it'll fucking change your mood. But yeah, they're going to see him and Gary Vee.
Gary Vee annoys me a little bit.
Me too.
He's just fucking yaps his lips. But Tony, dude, that motherfucker's smart.
They're going to go from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. all day. Like, dude, I think it's Gary Vee, Tony, maybe another guy, maybe just them two. But they're so excited. I kind of was hoping my dad couldn't go so I could. But he's going with my mom. My mom wants him to go real bad. So that'll be good. I think that's going to be super fun. But
man, they're going to.
Not too bad.
Because you watched the Netflix special, didn't you?
Yeah, I watched it twice.
What if, like, your mom asked Tony a question and he answered it
the
way he does?
She would actually
pass out.
No, yeah, but I'm excited for them, too. Also, I want to talk about the how sweet of the Fortnite tournament was. Fortnite kind of, you have your idea of all the pro players who are winning the big tournaments. But and usually they get invited for the $1 million tournaments. Hey, do you want to come play? You're a pro. But this time Fortnite did a public. It was a public. So all the pros had to play against the public guys to qualify for the $1 million tournament. So I could play in it, but I got straight shit on. You had to get 25 points.
Who'd you get shit on by?
I don't know, just everyone. But How
did people fuck you up so bad?
These pros are insane.
I thought your
PC.
reaction was superb.
I thought so too, but these guys are on another level, Jobin.
Do they have different controllers?
They have a lot of the guys that are insane are on PC, and PC and controller is totally two different. Like, there's very few people that are playing on controller that can compete with people that play on PC. There is a few out there, but there's not a lot.
Is Ninja on PC?
He's on PC. All the top dudes are on PC.
Why don't you step it up? Go PC.
Dude, if I played PC, I would have to. It'd be like restarting jujitsu, like completely.
Or do you think in 1 week?
I don't know.
Day
honestly.
after day, you're
right.
rolling.
I don't know. But anyway, the tournament, how it was ran was so cool. Like, because Ninja qualified, but like the top people in the world didn't qualify. Or the top people that are famous for gaming didn't qualify. Random kids that like
them?
Are qualifying for this tournament. So
when was that tournament?
It was like I played 8 hours Friday, 6 hours Saturday.
So were you waking up motivated for that thing?
Dude, yeah, I played the first. It was in 3 hours. 3 hour tournament, hour break, 3 hour tournament, hour break, 3 hour tournament. I played in two of them, in one day, so 6 hours.
And did you watch any of the rest?
I was watching a lot. Danny and I were watching. Danny was watching with me. It's fucking sweet when you learn about it and realize how much money these dudes are making, how much is on the line. But dude, some of those guys are so good. It's
I know.
insane.
I love telling my dad, because my dad's so old school. Like, get a job and work.
Fuck
I'm like,
gaming.
these kids are making money every month. Like, yeah, but these kids need to know how to work. I'm like, he wasn't serious.
I know
I
what
feel
you
like he was
mean.
joking, but I'm like,
That money fucking.
just like you said, like, if you're a fucking lawyer making $8,000 a month, and there's some other kid making $8,000 a month gaming, like, who's the stupid motherfucker? Like, fuck
Yeah, no
being a
shit.
lawyer.
Yeah, seriously. But dude, the way Fortnite set up that tournament, they're doing some smart
Fortnite's not
moves.
slowing down at all. Is
I don't
it?
think so. I mean, they came out with a new shotgun today. I want to go play with. But my little brother beat the shit out of me yesterday too in that game. But I told him he's like, hey, you want to play? And I was tired. I was like, not really. He's like, let's just play. So I played him and he just fucking shit on me.
See, that's
Sucks.
crazy that your brother can fuck you up.
Shit, I want to. We're getting a rematch today. I just got done lifting. I had already played all day. I was tired.
Well, yeah, the excuses can come out all day, but
Well, yeah, but until I don't
stats
have
are
any more
stats.
excuses, then it's fair.
So Fortnite's not slowing down anytime soon.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, they're talking about the epic legendary new shotgun pump right now.
Yeah, that's what I want to go play with. But I got to pick my parents up at the airport at 1-ish or
So
something.
someone like Optic Scump
He plays COD. He don't.
that's it. He doesn't play any fucking Fortnite.
I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch him enough, but I don't know.
Huh. I wonder if those
Well,
guys.
they have that whole Call of Duty team that makes. They make fat tournament.
That's how they make their
tubes.
cash.
Yeah.
I would like to see how that Optics office is going. The one where we met that
Oh,
cancer
yeah.
kid.
One of them.
See how that looks.
Oh yeah, that's where they game, and
Yeah.
that's where they stream. It didn't look much different on the back.
Oh, really? That was fucking pimp.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna put these posters up this week. I'm gonna put them. I don't know how else to do it. I'm just gonna put them on eBay. We're gonna sign both the posters, the original fucking posters from season 1, and we're gonna auction them off.
Which ones?
And all
3?
all we're gonna use the money for is to get the studio rolling more. Literally, I'm not gonna be going out buying fucking sandwiches with it. We're just gonna pump up the studio more. Maybe get a new computer and get rolling. I'm gonna put those up this week, and I'll post a link on the story of the Instagram, you too.
Yes.
And then, yep, we gotta thank our sponsors, Cushley and Pure Kana. Anything else, Sugar?
That was good. That was good.
All right, my people. We'll see you in a few days.
Code Sugar for Pure Kana.
Sugar.
Dude.
Peace.